Pag-aralan ng wasto, panatiling sariwang hangin.
Kailan ba nagre-renew ng PCO accreditation? Common na tanong ito ng mga bagong-bagong PCO. Bago natin sagutin yan, kung hindi ka pa nakakapag-subscribe dito sa ating channel, please subscribe or follow sa ating channel para maging updated ka sa mga videos, sa mga video tutorials para makatulong sa ating towards environmental compliance. Kailan ba nagre-renew ng PCO accreditation at ano ang mga requirements sa pag-renew ng accreditation at ano ang magiging basehan natin sa pag-renew ng PCO accreditation? Well, unang-una meron tayong DENR Administrative Order number 2014-02 entitled Revised Guidelines for Pollution Control Officer Accreditation. At tungkol sa renewal ng accreditation, mababasa natin ito sa Section 12. Let us read Section 12 nitong Section 11 ng Department Order. Dito sa Section 11, Renewal of PCO Accreditation. The PCO accreditation shall be renewed every 3 years. So napakalinaw nung statement nito. Therefore, sa ating mga certificate of accreditation, naka-indicate dyan ang validity from the date of issuance. 3 taon ang validity nito. So, every 3 years, mag-e-expire. Therefore, magre-renew din. And base pa din sa Section 11, ang renewal fee nito ay 500 pesos. So, nasagot natin kung kailan nagre-renew ng accreditation every 3 years. Pero ang sunod na tanong lagi dyan, ano ang mga requirements na ito? O anong mga requirements ang ipapasa for accreditation? Ang common ngang tanong ay kailangan pa bang umattend ng training? Kasi meron tayong basic qualification for PCO. Kailangan pa ba ng training para sa renewal ng accreditation? Gagamitin natin ang nakasulat naman sa EMB Memorandum Circular number 2020-28. Subject, clarification on the renewal and revocation of accreditation of pollution control officer. Marami kasing nagtatanong na ano ang mga requirements sa renewal at kailangan ko pa bang umattend ulit ng basic PCO training. So mababasa na yun natin dito sa memorandum circular na ito. Let me read, pursuant to sections 11, renewal of PCO accreditation, and 14, revocation of PCO accreditation of DAO 2014-02, revised guidelines for PCO accreditation, and in view of the suspension on the implementation of advanced training modules for pollution control officers per EMB Memorandum Circular 2020-001 dated 22 January 2020, the renewal of the PCO accreditation shall be based on the following. So, merong mga naiset na basis sa renewal of PCO accreditation. At sabihin natin dito, number 1, the PCO must be able to prove the following. Establishment is compliant to PD 1586, RA 6969, RA 8749, RA 9275, RA 9003, and their respective implementing rules and regulations. and other pertinent conditions such as submission of self-monitoring reports and compliance monitoring reports, among others within 3 consecutive years period. And then see Annex A. So meron tayong mga magre-renew ng PCO accreditation. Ang kinakailangan, i-prove natin na ang ating mga establishment sa 3 taon nating pagiging PCO ay compliant sa environmental laws, regulations, and standards. Dapat mai-provide natin ang mga dokumento, the proof of compliance. The data provided on the submissions must reflect satisfactory compliance to environment and natural resources laws. Kapag magre-renew na ng PCO accreditation, ipoprove mo lamang na meron kang compliance sa iba't ibang batas na nasambit. And then therefore, ma-issuean ka ng certificate of accreditation valid for 3 years. Now, may mga cases dito na tatanong kung kailangan pa ng training. Well, ang pagkakasambit dito sa Memorandum Circular 2020-28 in our interpretation, the renewal of PCO accreditation shall be based on the following. So binabasa natin dito kung may requirement for training, wala naman. So much better na ipasa natin ang ating application for renewal, i-attach ang mga proof of compliance of the company to the requirements of major environmental laws, at kung hanapan tayo ng concerned regional office of EMB ng latest training certificate, saka natin yon sundin. Dahil wala naman tayong option doon, kundi i-comply yung hinihinging requirements. But based on this memorandum, dito na nakafocus sa proof of compliance of the company to the requirements of major environmental laws. At kung hihingin sa atin ang basic training certificate, wala tayong option kundi i-comply yon. But base naman dito sa memorandum, walang nasambit about the training certificate. So the question is kung kailangan pa ba ng training sa renewal. Ang sagot base dito sa Memorandum Circular 2020-28 ay hindi nasambit. At doon na lamang po ito sa concerned Regional Office of BMB during our submission of renewal of accreditation kung hahanapan tayo ng training. Well, simply, ang sunod sa basic training ay advanced training. Meron tayong advanced training module, kaya lang nasuspend yung implementation nito. And so therefore, habang suspended yung advanced training for PCO, wala pang training requirement. So kaya dito sa Memorandum Circular 2020-28 in our interpretation, hindi nasambit yung training. Kaya pwedeng mag-renew ng PCO accreditation kahit hindi naka-attend ng advanced training. So tungkol sa kung hahanapan during renewal, doon na po yun nakadepende sa concerned regional office of EMB. So kung babasahin natin ang EMB Memorandum Circular 2020-28, tapos nagkakaroon tayo ng confusion about the training requirement, magandang itanong natin ito sa concerned regional office sa BMB kung kailangan pa. Mas maganda na sa kanila mismo manggaling. Pero bibigyan ko kayo ng idea kung bakit hindi kailangan ng training ulit. Unang-una, wala ng advanced training pa. Suspended pa ito. Pangalawa, doon mismo sa PCO online application system, pagka pumasok tayo dito, hindi naman hahanapin during renewal yung ating training certificate sa basic training or sa advanced training. Hindi naman hinahanap doon. Again, mas maganda tanungin natin ang concerned EMB Regional Office kung saan tayo nag-a-apply ng renewal. Kung kailangan pa ng latest training, especially basic training for PCO kasi wala namang advanced training. Okay? So if you want to attend the basic training for pollution control officer dahil gusto niyo mag-refresh, hindi for compliance but for refreshment. Kung gusto mong ma-refresh sa mga laws, regulations, standards, pwede kang umattend sa upcoming training ng JP Environment Consultancy Services, the 40-hour Basic Pollution Control Officer Training Course. Again, kung gusto mong mag-refresh bilang PCO, you can attend the 40-hour Basic Pollution Control Officer Training Course. At kung may bagong papalit sa atin na PCO, yon kailangan siya bilang bagong PCO umattend ng Basic PCO Training Course. At ito ay gaganapin sa September 1 to 4, 2026 at El Grande Residencial Hotel and Resort, Barangay San Carlos, Lipa City, Batangas. Pwede kang mag-contact sa 0917-360-1178 or 0998-543-5466 at sa mga future schedule pa ng PCO training at Managing Head training. On September 1 to 4, 2026, gaganapin itong PCO training. You can scan the QR code on the screen kung gusto mong mag-join sa training na ito. So again, sa section 11 ng DAO 2014-02, ang ating mga accreditation ay dapat nire-renew every 3 years. Magbabayad ng 500 pesos as renewal fee. At sa Memorandum Circular 2020-28, hindi nasambit ang training sa isa sa mga requirement for renewal of PCO accreditation. Bagkus sinambit na i-prove na ang company natin complies with the requirements of major environmental laws. At good news kung matagpuan tayo na compliant sa mga requirements ng batas, may issuean tayo ng Certificate of Recognition, may issuean ng ating Managing Head ng Certificate of Recognition, at may issuean naman ng ating establishment ng Certificate of Compliance. So yun lamang, and I hope you have learned something about the renewal of PCO accreditation. At kung may tanong kayo, you can type it in our comment section. At sa ating mga contact information, ilalagay natin sa description ng video na ito for future communication. Thank you very much for time listening and God bless us all.
Sundin ang batas, unawain ang layunin, mula permit hanggang sa pagpigil